Hi, my name is John Giancola, and I am the owner of the Royal Ambassador Event Centre in Caledon, Ontario. Well, the Royal Ambassador and the Consulate Dining Lounge, we're a full-service event centre. We have capacity for up to 500 people in our main ballroom. We also have a marquee on the property, which will seat up to an additional 400 guests. And it's a full tent facility with washrooms, kitchen. We have 2 gazebos for wedding ceremonies. One is right beside a beautiful 20-acre natural lake, which is part of the Humber River system, which is called Innes Lake. We have another ceremony, a gazebo for ceremonies, which is about 200-300 feet away from the lake. We have a full-service restaurant, fine dining restaurant with amazing food. The biggest problem I had, challenge I guess you might say, before I met Azarbod is that I couldn't find somebody who understood what I was looking for out of a database. We wanted something that was all-encompassing so that all our employees here could be on the same system, and we just couldn't get something that was easy to use, cost-effective, and wasn't going to take forever to do. The biggest advantage of working with Azarbod is that when I have an issue, I can pick up the phone, I can call Azarbod, and usually within minutes, sometimes hours, or sometimes the next day, the latest, I can have a resolution to my issue. So the flexibility is amazing. The software is fully customized. You're not going to find off the shelf a software package that is going to do exactly what you want it to do. Ours does. Ours is completely tailored to our needs. And again, as I said in the past, the flexibility of dealing with Azarbod, when a situation comes up where we need to make a change to our software, as a result of, say, a contractual change, it's done instantly. We've been working together for, I'd say, about 2.5 years now, and we are continually evolving the software. So I foresee myself working with Azarbod indefinitely. Working with Azarbod, the software that we've developed together is definitely a money saver from a programming perspective. It's definitely a money saver from a time perspective. Like I said before, when we need to make a change, it's done instantly. So we don't have a situation where customers are coming in and we can't give them what they're looking for because we're waiting for the programmer to finish a part of the software. It's done instantly. Sometimes Azarbod is willing to work overnight on something to make sure that it's resolved by the next morning. We here at the Royal Ambassador, we also have a restaurant called the Consulate Dining Lounge. We've just recently added a customer reservation feature. So now anybody in any part of our building, which is sizable, it's about 27,000 square feet, anybody at any computer station can make a reservation for a customer. In the past, customers would call in, we'd have to transfer the call to the restaurant, and there's not always someone in the restaurant, so maybe the call went to voicemail, whereas now when a customer calls in to make a reservation, anybody in the building can make the reservation for the customer because they see all the reservations up on the screen right away. So the restaurant uses the database, reception uses the database to check availability for events. The salespeople use the database when they're sitting down with a customer and creating a quotation and then subsequently a contract. The banquet managers use the database to check particulars of any particular event. So pretty much everybody in the building, bookkeeping uses it for reconciling with their accounting software. So every department in the building that's associated with the business, it has access to the database. And the most beautiful part, being a web-based system, is the fact that anywhere in the world I have access to my database. I can see exactly what's going on with sales, customer reservations in the restaurant, everything from wherever I am, from a laptop computer to a tablet computer to my phone. Absolutely. It's my 6-year-old daughter could access the database and use it. Yes. If you're looking for someone or a company that is on the same page as you, then Azarbod is the right company, simply because of their ability to work hand in hand with you and to resolve your needs as a business, whatever business you may be in. Well, the ability for everybody to use the system, so we could all be on the same system, and everybody has access to the information at the exact same time. Even as contracts are being put together, you have instant access as a menu item is added, as a price is changed. Everybody from any office, anywhere in the world, can access that information at the exact same time. I would say thank you to Reza for being real, for being a real person like we are. A lot of times, probably in every other instance I've worked with programmers before, we don't speak the same language. They always want to do it their way. Whereas Reza, he takes the time to come out to my business and see exactly what it is that our needs are, not his needs as a programmer. So that when we're dealing with our customer, the database works very fluidly.